Hello everyone, I'm Lady T506. Welcome to my channel. I am here for Real Housewives of Potomac Season 3 Episode 7. So Ashley and Monique, they thought by telling, Candace, you gotta stand up for yourself because these girls will try you. They didn't know that they unleashed the beast. They did not know that Candace can breed people for filth. Which is what she did to Sharice last episode. And I think collectively everybody was surprised because Sharice just like this nice girl. She wanted everybody to get along and she's so bubbly. But she let it be known last episode that she does not need an alter ego for things to get set off. She lets it be known then that I'm Candace and Candace alone can reach you for filth, and that's what she did for Sharice. So I'm pretty sure Sharice is going to think twice about trying to come for her, but she just let it be known. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. Are we clear? Are we here? She didn't say that, but I'm paraphrasing. I was so proud of Candace because these girls, they like to try you when you first come into the bunch, but I think she passed initiation. She took classes on reading. Like, she been studying Nene and Kenya for years on how to read somebody and get it thoroughly done. Proud of you, Candace. Proud of you, girl. So while Ashley is, trying to relax, be on vacation, her mama's texting her because she needs money. And I'm trying to figure out what expenses does Ashley's mama have, because you're already paying her rent and you're giving her $1,000 a month and she has a job. So other than like electricity, gas, and cable if she needed, and food, like, where is all her money going? This is what I need to know. But she's letting it be known that, hey, my mama, she's moving out in a week. Michael basically gave me an ultimatum. It's either my mama or is it him. But she does finally realize that, hey, my mama, she didn't already always put, her relationships before me. I need to start doing the same because I'm going to end up losing my man and my lifestyle because I'm trying to help my mama out and my mama's not trying to help herself out. But I'm just glad that Ashley, she finally realized that. But I just need to know, like, where is your money going if your daughter is paying all your expenses? Can somebody please tell me that? So, Karen, she wants Giselle and Sharice to apologize for all the things they've said about Ray. Now, Giselle is, like, okay, I thought we got out of this out when I had my little meeting where we came together and said we sorry for all the things we've done. Why are you bringing this up now? And I was like, that is a good question. I guess Karen had some stuff on her chest that she needed to get off, but Karen, just said, I will apologize, and hopefully he will accept it. It's like, no. Whether he accepts it or not, I want you to, apologize. And just like, okay, I will apologize. But then, like, Karen got on Robin because Robin made a comment. She's like, I was not talking to you. I was talking to Giselle and Sharice, and you butted your ditzy stupid tail in here, you stupid ditzy bitch. I'm like, first of all, what is wrong with you? Are you drunk, Karen, at this point? Because Robin merely asked the question, and as far as jumping in conversation, you the queen of jumping in stuff that ain't got nothing to do with you. What do you say about that? Karen? What you gotta say about that? So they all go off into their rooms, have a good time, go to sleep. So the ladies, they've been separated off into two buses. One bus, they're going fishing, and one bus is going to, like, shoot the little clay, like, duck thingies. Now, I've been fishing twice in my whole life, and the one time that I actually caught a fish, I was so excited, but the thing jumped off the doggone rod before I could pull it ashore. I was so mad about that because I was so proud. I was like 6 or 7 years old, and I finally got the fish. And I was trying to pull it in, but I'm hopping up and jam because I'm 6 years old because I don't know no better. And my poor fish just like hopped off my hook and just went on about its day. Now, I would like to go fishing. That seems like something fun to do. I would need somebody to, put the worm on the hook for me because I just can't do that. But I would like to go fishing. Somebody to, put the worm on the hook and take the fish off the hook. But I would like to do it just say I've done it. I've shot a gun before. I don't know if I told you this before, but I've been to the gun range with my brother. I've never shot like outdoors, like trying to aim at something. Mine was basically trying to aim at like the cutout of a man That was my goal, but I prefer a shotgun over a handgun. I don't know who thought it was a good idea for in TV shows and movies to show somebody just using one hand to shoot a doggone handgun, because that is difficult as heck. It has too much force and too much kickback for you to be holding one hand. I'm just gonna say that I prefer a shotgun, like not granddaddy shotgun for like back in the 70s, not like an updated shotgun. Has less kickback for me. But Ashley, she used this as target practice. Like, she couldn't hit the little clay duck thing at first, but once she envisioned her mama's boyfriend on each of them faces, she was hitting them things left and right. I was like, Ashley, you trying to tell us something? Maybe you need to work some things out. She has a lot of frustration building up with mama's boyfriend. And I guess if you've been paying for their lifestyle for I don't know how many years, and he's just it's no good. I have some frustrations too going on. So then they go on like an obstacle course. Wait a minute. Okay, no, we're going to talk about Giselle says that Ashley saw Karen at Oz with some blue-eyed man. Now, I was like, that don't make much sense, because if you're going to be cheating on your husband, you wouldn't be going to a restaurant owned by one of your friends. You would be somewhere else. And this is when Karen was like, wait a minute. Okay, I said that. And then Ashley gets, so I'm trying to read my notes in order, but Ashley's talking about some, she's concerned about Monique, because Monique's been drinking a lot. She had 4 martinis when they were at lunch, and then she crashed her car a little bit later. She drank a whole bottle of wine while they was on the bus. And I was like, it is making it seem like Monique is a drunk, because she did drink all that wine. Now, I wasn't there, and they didn't show how many martinis she had, but Ashley was just making it seem like doggone Monique out here being pissy drunk. And I was like, I don't know how I feel about that. But the way she's been acting and slurring her words and drinking full bottles of wine is making kind of wonder. So they all decide to go to like somewhere they climbing up some. They did this like last season on Real Housewives of Atlanta, where they climbed up that big old platform construction thing and then had to slide down. Now me, I don't do heights. Don't do heights at all. I'll be scared. I get up too high. I look down. I get a little, feeling like I'm going to pass out. Can't do heights. I will be on a little kiddie platform with Giselle and Karen. That'd be my thing. But then again, I was like, I probably won't be able to do this. I sprained my wrist trying to reach to get something. Now, I am highly challenged. I am 5'2.5". I stopped growing when I was like 12 years old. I am now 33. So I have to use the bottom cabinets to step up to reach something. So Friday, I'm trying to reach to get something off the top shelf. Instead of just me like calling and ask my husband to do it, I'm just thinking of nothing, and I'm holding on to reach to get something and just sprain my wrist. Hurt like heck. Didn't know what a sprain felt like, but I tell you, you don't want it. You never know how much you twist and turn your arm until you've hurt it and you can't twist and turn it. Yeah, that's why I have an arm brace on right now. Messed around and twisted my wrist. So I would probably be on like the little kiddie platform, but then I'd probably be scared of that, because I was scared to ride on one of them hoverboards. Not so much as it was off the ground, as that it was moving and I just couldn't stand up by myself to do it. Long story, I looked like a doggone newborn baby deer trying to walk. You know how they be looking all wobbly? That was me trying to ride a hoverboard. See, I couldn't have done that obstacle course. I would have been down there, a little kitty thing with Giselle and Karen on my merry way. So then we got to confront Monique about planting seeds into Charisse's and Candace's ear about the other ones. See, Robin, she said, now, you done planted these seeds, and now you're sitting there between these two, and you don't know who to turn to because they're both your friends. Now we come to realize, okay, so this is the reason why Candace, she was out here, nuck if you buck, to Sharice is because you told her that maybe, you know, Sharice don't like you because she feels that you're jealous and trying to take her friend. So that's like, okay, now we can see why she went off like that, because you done said this, that, and the third. Got the girl's head. It's planting these seeds. Now she's looking at Sharice some type of way. That's why it was so much tension on the bus. And then we have to flip over to Ashley. Didn't you say that Monique had 4 martinis when y'all went out to lunch? And the look on Ashley's face was like, you weren't supposed to tell that. But she was like, did I say that? Yes, girl. Now let's roll that beautiful bean footage. Now she's sitting in her confessional talking about some, I know she had to have 3 martinis because I had 3 martinis. And I was a little bit tipsy. But Monique said, I can handle my liquor. I wasn't tipsy. I was sleepy. There is a difference. Now, I don't care if it was 3 or 4 or 2. I don't like nobody drinking any type of alcoholic beverage and then getting into a car. I just don't like it. Call you an Uber. Call your husband. Call one of them people that stay up at your house to come get you. Bring 2 of them. One of them can drive them there, and one of them can drive your car back, and simple as that. But she said she was tired. She got a lot on her plate. Her husband, he is at practice all day. She got the kids. She got several things she's working on. She's up late, going to bed late, getting up early. The girl exhausted. But it was not me being drunk that caused the accident. She wants to let that be clear. So, Karen confronts Ashley about Mr. Blue Eyes. Y'all know last season Sharice said that Karen was like seeing some dude, Mr. Blue Eyes, the same one that she was supposed to be seeing when she was at Oz. But I was like, if you out here cheating, don't be cheating at your friend's restaurant. That just don't make no sense. But now Karen's like, well, it's such and such about Michael being in that room with that man. And I was like, first of all, nobody's seen my husband in a room with no man, but people have seen you at a restaurant with another man, Mr. Blue Eyes. What you got to say about that? Then it's like, well, we heard that Ray, you said that Ray wanted a divorce. And she's like, yes. Then it goes off. I'm like, what? Like, Ray wants a divorce, but y'all was but you was asking him for money like last episode, which I still thought was stupid. Like, you giving out money when you had his IRS, like, sitting over y'all head, well, sitting over his head. This episode was a lot, but I don't know. I think Karen was a little drunk a lot in this episode. Like, she was just going off at random moments on people. I'm mad at you now because you said something 14 weeks ago. I'm mad at you because this. I don't go with Mr. Blue Eyes. Mr. Blue Eyes is a friend. Well, this is a friend that people been saying you've been having a relationship with. Like, you shouldn't be friends with him no more. But she says Ray knows him well. Like, are y'all was it an open marriage? This is what Ashley wants to know, but it ain't none of my business. I don't really care. This was a episode, wasn't really much, but hey. So, that was the gist. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment or video response. And like always, I want to thank my subscribers and the people watch my video. I want you to like this video, comment, and subscribe. And share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.